15 stupid things people did to go viral. These days, there's no need to have any talent or training in order to become famous, or rich, for that matter. People worldwide have quickly realized that the big bad internet is the ideal platform to show off, do idiotic things, share embarrassing moments, and ingest foods, and non-foods, that even a goat would refuse. Nowadays, a video going viral is today's equivalent of becoming a superstar. Why audition to become a Broadway actress or practice to be considered a seasoned chef when you can much more easily post something catchy on YouTube and attract more fans and followers than the Beatles had during the height of their fame? The best way to turn up the viral heat is to do something, well, dumb. Watching others fall, fail, and fumble is fantastically funny for the rest of the world. Just like a train wreck you can't turn your eyes away from, viral videos and other idiotic shenanigans keep folks interested until the viral moments reach their peak. Then, inevitably, like anything else in this 15 minutes of fame world, the attraction is gone. In this day and age, attention spans are absolutely minuscule, but there are a few dummies that get a thrill out of being famous for even just a second or two. Check out our list of the 15 dumb things people have done to go viral, but make sure not to try any of these acts at home. While there are some that are essentially harmless, it definitely falls into the been there, done that category. If you're so inclined to become a viral sensation yourself, at least attempt something fresh, even if it might seem dumb, since sometimes even the most idiotic ideas can go viral. 15. Harmful Hot Pepper Challenge. Peppers, whether mild, medium, or hot, can make for a delicious addition to any dish. Super hot peppers, however, can run from anything to mouth-scorching to downright dangerous. Naturally, daring others to consume some of the world's hottest peppers, including the Bujolokia, ghost pepper, has become another idiotic internet viral challenge. People test their hot pepper threshold by popping these ridiculously hot peppers which score 1 million units on the Scoville scale, a measurement of the heat of chili peppers. To put it in perspective, a jalapeno ranges from 1,000 to 20,000 units. Kids and adults from all over have posted videos of themselves suffering from excessive sweating, eye tearing, and even vomiting on social media outlets. People have even burned their esophagus and been rushed to the hospital. Peter Piper may have been able to pick a peck of pickled peppers, but he didn't go seeking out the hottest he could find in order to become famous on the internet. 14. Extreme phone pinching. Like a phone over troubled sewage, I will lay my phone down. This is yet another dumb activity that people have done in an effort to go viral. The goal is to hold one's smartphone between their thumb and forefinger over places where they are in danger of dropping it. Yes, this is actually a thing. Morons everywhere have risked losing their expensive gadgets in the hopes of internet fame. Phones have been at risk of falling off balconies, into sewage drains, pig pens, toilets, and a variety of other locales. Why this is cool is a mystery. People want to protect their data plans, text message threads, and photos. Most people never lose their precious iPhones and Samsungs while doing this challenge, but some have said goodbye to their phones as they quickly slipped from their greasy fingers. This nonsensical trend is a huge viral sensation, and mainly teens and equally dopey young adults seem to be the main culprits. Can you hear me now? If so, you have not yet lost your phone, so do us all a favor and keep your device in your pocket or purse and leave the toilet for what it's meant for. 13. Banana Sprite Stupidity. While bananas are good and Sprite is good, putting them together isn't exactly a good idea. The combination of the two has made for some interesting videos that have gone viral. The theory is that the body cannot digest both things simultaneously. Of course, a viral challenge emerged, where people shoved 2 full bananas and a 2-liter bottle of Sprite in their poles as quickly as possible without barfing. While it's idiotic enough for people to actually try this challenge, some have argued that the true dummies are the ones tuning into YouTube to watch people accept this challenge and barf for all the world to see. Why it must be Sprite and not something else like Coca-Cola or ginger ale isn't clear, but maybe Sprite is reaping the rewards with this free, yet lowbrow advertising. Nonetheless, people have gone bananas for this challenge and are still trying to complete the task without upchucking. Now if only they can do it and slip on a banana peel as a grand finale, that would make for a viral home run. 12. What color is the dress? Remember that infamous dress fiasco? No, not the Monica Lewinsky blue dress national nightmare, but that irritating internet debacle that enticed the world to decide whether the dress was black and blue or white and gold. Internet users were so perturbed by this mind-bending optical illusion that even hard-hitting news reporters were following up urban street shootings, weather reports, and politics with the latest debates on the true color of this infamous dress. The situation was even called Dressgate, although many would believe that the Lewinsky get-up should have taken that moniker. Thanks to the mother of a bride in Scotland, Cecilia Bleasdale, people throughout the world were convinced either one way or another of the real color of this Roman originals dress. Fights broke out in nasty Twitter wars, people were sincerely concerned for their optical well-being, and sales of the dress skyrocketed. The real colors turned out to be black and blue, but the white and gold believers weren't fully convinced until the actual dress made an appearance on TV. 11. Spoonful of cinnamon cough fest. While a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, according to Mary Poppins, at least, not much can make a spoonful of ground cinnamon go down. That's what idiots worldwide learned as they willingly participated in the cinnamon challenge. This challenge consisted of a not-so-smart idea to ingest a spoonful of ground cinnamon without any liquids in under 60 seconds. Viral videos of people gagging, choking, and even barfing were posted on social media, yet more and more participants decided it was a good idea to accept the challenge themselves. While this dangerous challenge could damage the lungs and cause serious injury, that didn't stop dummies from trying to win the viral game by posting their own rendition of this internet sensation. Cinnamon is meant to be a tasty seasoning and is not a good way to die. If you want to go viral, try to do something that won't cause a collapsed lung, and save the cinnamon for tomorrow's French toast. 10. Corn on the cob power drill doofus. People eat corn in a variety of manners, whether it's a simple bowl of niblates, popped, caramelized, in a pudding casserole, or the old-fashioned way, right off the cob. Yet, when fingers or corn holders aren't up to one's culinary quest for eating with flair, one woman decided to use a power drill in an eating adventure that went horribly awry. A girl in China tried to reenact a popular video stunt, which involved a person holding a power drill with an ear of corn attached, and she'd be the one to chomp on the rapidly rotating corn. While it sounds dumb, she didn't think there could possibly be any harm in trying it out on her own. However, things went haywire and the drill slipped upward, removing a huge chunk of hair from the front portion of her head. It's a blessing her scalp wasn't buzzed off as well. Of course, this corny incident was captured on video and quickly went viral. Certainly, this cow won't be eating corn in this crazy fashion anymore, and perhaps she's sworn off corn altogether after this mess. Next time, she ought to stick to peas instead, so far they've proven far less damaging. 9. Leave Britney alone. Back in 2007, pop princess Britney Spears suffered from the fallout of an embarrassingly terrible performance at the MTV Video Music Awards. People from all walks of life made fun of her with late-night host jokes, internet shaming, and social gossip. However, not everyone felt that it was acceptable to mock Spears. Chris Crocker posted an emotional plea video pleading that we all leave Britney alone. The Tennessee native's post went viral, naturally, mostly due to his over-the-top and comparatively disproportionate reaction to the situation. He was sobbing, with veins popping from his neck and forehead paired with a contorted face and quivering lip. He obviously loved Britney Spears to the point of sheer agony. While no one really left Spears alone after his plea, Crocker became a viral sensation and has a strong following to this day. Surely, Britney was touched though, or at least got herself pulled together, mostly, ever since. Crocker must have a feeling he had something to do with it. 8. Salt and ice burn. Salt and ice cubes seem relatively safe on their own, But who would have thought that by combining the two, they can form a powerfully harmful duo? Well, some dummies with obviously nothing much else to do learned about this and created a viral challenge out of their scientific findings. If a person pours salt somewhere on their body and then places ice directly on that spot, it creates a painful burning sensation since the salt causes the ice's freezing temperature to drop. So of course, the internet fame wannabes tested this reaction out on their various body parts, seeing who can withstand the horrible pain the longest. Some people have even experienced cases of frostbite just to go viral. Folks, for your own sake, save the salt and ice for margaritas and give your aching body a rest. Find a better way to win the popular vote among your idiotic peers. 7. What a boob, the three-breasted woman. In what sounded like an urban legend, in 2014, a fame-hungry woman by the name of Jasmine Trideville came out of the woodwork to expose her three breasts for all the world to ogle. The 21-year-old did initially admit that her third breast, set between her natural two, was an implant, but it was later revealed that it was actually a three-breast prosthesis instead. People scour the internet just to catch a glimpse of the ordinary two-breasted chicks, so one could have easily guessed that Trideville's body would be searched for time and time again just to see the woman with three breasts with their own two eyes. Do the majority of men find a third boob sexy? That's in the eye of the beholder, but nearly everyone was curious about it, to say the least. Perhaps Trideville thought her third breast was actually Victoria's real secret. Well, three's a crowd anyhow, and it's certainly an interesting thing one would want to be famous for. 6. Tiny burrito-munching hamster. Hamsters are pretty adorable in their own right and burritos are undeniably delicious, so it's no wonder that viral videos of furry hamsters munching on itty-bitty burritos have become internet sensations. While it's definitely a tad dumb to start posting these videos in the first place, surely the hamsters love the attention and endless gourmet fare. One particular YouTube user, Hello Denizen, created a viral clip of her pet hamster enjoying a tiny burrito and she got millions of views. Others have followed suit, creating dishes that some of us would only dream to be served, in larger portions, of course. While hamsters probably don't know the difference between these burritos and their usual pellets of hamster food, their owners are delighting in their newfound fame and viral abilities. Now if only the hamsters could capture videos of their humans running round and round on a giant hamster wheel. That would be true viral entertainment. 5. Devil baby prank. Babies are cute, except when they are also devils. Yikes. Well, some pranksters from ThinkModo, a marketing team promoting Devil's Due, thought that placing fake, yet totally realistic-looking devil babies all around various cities would be a great advertising tactic. It was, but it surely scared the bejesus out of passers-by expecting to see an actual baby, not the spawn of Freddy Krueger. People peeped into strollers and carriages expecting to go gaga over a cute new baby boy or girl but were horrified by the hideous animatronic devil baby instead. In these cases, it was the adults wishing that they were wearing diapers since they likely pooped their pants. With all the rage over this prank, many a video was posted creating a viral sensation. Who cares if ThinkModo caused some elderly people to have heart attacks when marketing a stupid movie is much more important. It's all about going viral, right? 4. Pot-loving newscaster quits her day job. Well, this woman's television news career went to pot, some may say. Back in 2014, a news reporter for KTVA Alaska named Charlo Green quit her news job on live TV, with expletives and all. She made the news as she delivered it, stating that she was the founder of the Act Cannabis Club, much to the shock of her co-workers and regular viewing audience. While local Alaskan news doesn't generally make its way across the country, let alone internationally, this weed-loving woman's on-air announcement went super viral. Perhaps she toked up before her news segment or she had the whole thing carefully planned out, but no matter her intentions or preparation, the news was indeed stunning. Green loves her green, so she likely smoked a nice fatty once she got home and took some time to relax. Let's hope for her sake that the Cannabis Club is as lucrative as her day job was. 3. All by myself at the airport. When Richard Dunn found himself all alone at the McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas in 2014, the 43-year-old videotaped himself singing Celine Dion's All by Myself to send to his wife as a joke. Well, the stunt ended up being more than just a simple joke when the video went viral and even made the news. He walked around the eerily vacant airport belting out the sappy ballad in order to pass the time until his flight was ready for takeoff. Even the original songstress herself caught wind of the video and offered Dunn tickets to her concert. It was a rare chance for Dunn to have this opportunity to have the entire airport to himself. Rather than enjoying the concessions line-free and empty bathrooms, he made the choice to belt out a Celine Dion song in a video that landed him his 15 minutes of viral fame. He may have felt dumb doing it, and some may think it as a silly thing to do, but at least he got concert tickets out of it. 2. Teabag Challenge, no crumpets included. Just when you thought there were enough silly viral video challenges online, along comes the Teabag Challenge. This one is a real doozy, as the participant must cut open an ordinary tea bag and ingest its contents without throwing up or giving up. The premise sounds disgusting and utterly gag-worthy, yet dummies from all over have attempted to complete this tea bag challenge with their best efforts. Tea was once reserved for classy folks who sipped elegantly come mid-afternoon with finger sandwiches, but now, it's fodder for fame-starved bozos looking for their 15 minutes of fame in a viral video showing off their stupidity. Most of these tea bag challenge videos show people gagging and barfing with tea leaves stuck to their teeth and tongue. The taste must be horrendous and the brushing needed in the challenger's aftermath must be extensive. If people try this with coffee grounds, let's try to get Starbucks to sponsor it. 1. Diet Coke and Mentos Challenge, don't tell the dentist. While Diet Coke and Mentos don't exactly make for a healthful snack, their viral implications are quite popular. People attempt to drink a 2-liter bottle of the soda pop and stuff as many Mentos candies as they can fit into their mouths simultaneously. The chemical reaction causes the combo to burst out of the person's mouth, so the idea is to spill as little as possible. But foamy soda comes flowing out of their mouths like volcanic eruption. Of course, dummies try this challenge on a regular basis and even more dummies watch their YouTube videos until they get millions of views. Some may say this is a major waste of Diet Coke and candy, not to mention the huge mess the challenge creates, but people will continue to test their limits and see if they can be the ones to find a way to hold all that mess in their traps. Yeah.